cube starch theory? What's a cube starch theory?
What?
What Indicus wrote.
The whole cube starch? What?
I don't know what that means.
Cube starch? What? Now I'm confused.
I don't know.
What's cube
Explain
starch
yourself.
theory? Sir? Sir, what's
Sir?
cube starch theory? The
The
taco!
taco.
Oh! Cabs thing.
Oh.
I can show you. I can show you. Because I disagree. I'll show you, chat. Just hold on. So Cab was doing science, let's say. He called it science. Where he was like, the cube starch theory proves everything between what is a sandwich, what is sushi, what is a taco, what is whatever, okay? That's what he was basically saying. This. He was basically saying, if there is starch on the bottom, it's a toast. If there's starch on the bottom and the top, it's a sandwich. If there's starch on 3 sides of the cube, it's a taco. If there's starch all around it, it's a burrito or a sushi. If it's all but the top, soup, bread bowl, and then covered is a calzone, okay? I have a problem with this. Do you want to know fucking why?
Why?
Because a sandwich is not always bread on top and the bottom. It can be a V. It can be a V. It can be not fully sliced through. When you're talking about like a sub.
Oh, that's true.
A wrap would be considered a sushi / burrito though. Because it's not a sandwich, it's a sushi / burrito. Yes, a gyro is also that, but I would classify gyro as taco, okay? But the thing I'm talking about is like a sub sandwich, like a submarine sandwich that is not fully cut through. That is a V shape. That is not a U. There is a difference.
That is true.
A burrito and a V, but the burrito / whatever right here, as you can see, is like the 4 of them, right? So, hold on, I'm stealing this from him. I'm gonna have this whole fucking conversation and I hate it. God fucking damn it. Okay, so this is where your sushi / burrito is. It has at least 4 sides covered. Thus it is burrito / whatever. Now, a taco, specifically a hard taco, more specifically, and the Tex-Mex in me is pissed off about this, is because he's thinking like all tacos are like this, and that's not what all tacos are, but that's just me, has the center bit where all the food goes. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, have you seen a sub ever in your life? So I was just like, no, that's not possible. It also has to have the sub sandwich here in a V shape. And he was like, no, it's a taco. And I'm like, it is not. It doesn't have the 3rd side.
Oh my God.
Listen, it's a very passionate subject.
I believe you.
Because
I believe you.
Okay, so he's thinking when he thinks of tacos, he thinks of this shit. This is not a fucking straight taco. There are also soft tacos, okay? And soft tacos, while in primarily the V / U shape, are not always that shape.
Nope,
and then yes, technically he was like, if there is a millimeter of size, like, then it's not technically a sandwich, it's a taco. And I'm like, no, because you're sitting there and saying if there's a millimeter of size on the sushi thing, then it's a bread bowl. And that's not true. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. And then the implication is also, like, in America, when you deep fry a sushi roll like the fucking weirdos we are, technically, that's one whole calzone.
What the fuck?
That's a whole calzone right there when you don't cut it up right away. And then when you cut it up, you've now got sushi, bread bowl. You've got a bread bowl, sushi, bread bowl. A bread bowl with crackers on top is a calzone. Apparently. Also, onigiri is also technically a calzone. And so his science isn't science. Also, I know he wrote toast, but this looks like toast.
Toast.
This looks like toast.
It does look like toast. Just unpromptedly just send a screenshot of that and just say, hey, Cap, can I have some toast?
I'm gonna just gonna... Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna gaslight him right back, actually. Hold on.
Toast.
He didn't correct it.
No, he didn't.
It is toast! Fuck.
That's too easy.
Fuck.
He didn't correct it? Oh, damn it. So he meant that.
I'm still gonna fucking whatever.
Hey, Cap, can we have some toast with jam? Toast with jam.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It is weird seeing my actual name on the TwitchCon website.
It's really cool.
It's kind of weird. It's cool, but it's weird.
I think it's cool.
Anyway, Cab's a coward, and he should believe that submarine sandwiches exist. That's all. That's all I have to say. Just call a cab. Toast and jam, yes. I love my toast with a little bit of jam and a bit of butter. Personally, you gotta put the butter on before you put the jam. Hi, Will. How are you?
Hello.
I'd call a cab. Okay. Still having trouble with it or no? After all your streaming history, so I've never applied to TwitchCon though. So that's kind of the thing. I mean, I am Twitch partner, right? But like that doesn't mean much to Twitch. I still get caught by the AI bots and get told this is how Twitch support works, and I'm like, fuck you, because they don't give a fuck. And like I've never had my big explode moment on Twitch, so I'm just kind of like, eh. So like I don't know. It's not bad to be like Artist Alley being the thing that makes me go ah. Oh.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. Basically, did you get the, like, removing the hair and stuff?
So I got it in a way where I didn't remove I didn't untoggle all the things that you said to untoggle. I just copied it. I set up the hair buns, and now if I hit delete, it switches over to the hair bun.
No, that also would work. I'm saying that, like, I was making it so that you had a toggle that you could put any hairstyle on. Because it's all that you're toggling on basically at that point is all the clothing, and then you toggle on the hair afterwards depending on which one you wanted.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's fine either way. It works.
Yeah, I think I'll keep to just the hair buns for right now as the extra bits.
I mean,
the hair buns are cute.
I like your hair buns. More than likely, what I'm probably going to do is just like full set your model up for you. And just be like, here, now you can have any hair color you want. You can have, well, not any hair color you want, but like you can have any hairstyle you want. You just have to go in and make the thing, and then there you go.
I just crawl over to my hands and knees and just be like, dear, please, can I just pay you to hyperfixate on this for however long it takes?
Hold on. I could probably literally tell you right now.
Yeah.
Are you going to be talking to me during it or no?
No, I mean, oh.
No, fuck you. All right, fine.
Who tattled?
Hi, Cab. Yeah, we are. I'm calling you a fucking coward for it. What's up? Hey.
We need to drag him in here.
Hey. Hi.
Hello.
I like science. It's not science. You're spreading fake information. Because submarine sandwiches exist. Motherfucker, submarine sandwiches exist. No, this is a V. This is not a U. This is a V, and you can't disagree with that. And it's not a piece of bread on the top and bottom. It's at a right fucking angle. Not even a right angle. It's like a 40-degree angle. So by that logic, it's neither on top nor on bottom.
switch.
It's not a switch, but like, yes, I agree with this. I agree with this mostly, but this does not cover a submarine sandwich. There needs to be one more. There needs to be one here. And then this also implies when we make the deep fried sushi, and when it's one whole piece that hasn't been cut yet, it's a calzone until you slice it up into tiny pieces, and then it's sushi, and at the end there is a bread bowl of sushi.
I just see how wide your eyes are.
Correct. Exactly. No, that part, all of this down here, yes, I agree, especially with the toast. But like this, there needs to be one more. It cannot just be the 6.
It cannot.
It cannot just be the 6. What about a gyro?
You need a cube that's just on its angle. That's like a diamond instead of just a cube. You need a
also, what about a fucking gyro? Because at that point, you have only 3 sides and it's like a fucking pyramid. Where does the gyro fall into any of this? Well, you were here for stream when we made a Cuban Missile Crisis dick joke, so like, what do you expect? What do you fucking call this? What do you call this? There's no 4 sides to it. It's not a fucking bread bowl. It's not. It's a gyro.
It's a
samosa. Yes.
Toast samosa.
No, because the bread bowl has 5 sides. This does not. A gyro does not have the 5 sides. Because it's coned, and then in that same vein, hold on, crepes are also technically in that same shape, and you put stuff in them. So where's a crepe? Where does a crepe go in this? Because it's surrounded on all sides. Does that make it a fucking calzone? I don't think so.
I mean,
because then
for technical, a crepe is a circle.
That too, but also, like, if you're gonna call it a fucking bread bowl, that's not exactly how it works because it's fucking folded in on itself. We're missing things. It's a pizza pocket. No, it's not. What does that make an ice cream cone? Exactly. It is not unfolded toast. Okay, no, hold on. So, okay, this is the shape of the cone unfolded, right? And then this part goes this way, so then you get this shape. This does not have multiple sides. This has a cone shape and or a pyramid shape. So there is another entirely different dimension that we are missing out on here. And listen to me. I need you to understand that I am making like the listen to me, I'm not crazy poses here. I'm in the mailroom. I'm saying I'm not crazy. I'm not saying I'm crazy.
Strings on the board.
It's not a bread bowl because you're saying that a bread bowl has to be surrounded on all but one side by bread. It has at least 5 sides or so to make that shape. It is something that is rounded so that it holds things. That's not what this is, though. This is one piece. Because the coat off my bottom of my ice cream, it's sushi. Yes, exactly. Behold a bread bowl. No. The bread cone. Yes. I'm not saying that this is wrong. I'm not saying that this is wrong, okay? No, I will not breathe. I can't breathe. I have heart problems. I never breathe.
I'm the one that can't fucking breathe.
Is the crepe shredded on all sides and open on the top bread bowl? No, it's not. No, it's not. Because just because it's folded does not mean it's closed. Well, no, just because you fold it doesn't. Okay, if you fold a fucking like piece of Tupperware in half, does that make it closed? No, the soup still comes out.
So what you and Cap are just gonna have to do is have an origami science bread off. And just origami this shit.
At this point, I'm literally over here like this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do this now. Hold on.
All right, everybody get your Dear Be Distracted emotes out. You know what time it is. Lasagna is cake? What the fuck do you mean, Cab?
Lasagna is cake, yes. I don't disagree. It's a Pepe Silva moment. It is!
My non-existent Italian blood is boiling.
Does it have layers? Is there a sauce or a filling in between?
I hate you.
It's a fucking cake! Fight me!
I'm not. You're fighting Cab enough. I'm picking my battles. I know when I'm losing. Someone else, on the other hand.
That's crazy. All right. Anyway, so all I'm saying is that there needs to be an addition to the science, okay? That you're incorrect currently. That there is a way that we can make this work. And I would like to put forward a motion that submarine sandwiches also fall under the pyramid/cone.
So you're trying to introduce a whole other
dimension. Yes, I'm
shape.
going for the fifth dimension here. Where does cake fit in this theory? Cake is also a calzone.
Is an omelet a pancake?
No, an omelet is not a pancake. Dearest just made a crepe that is a bread bowl and subs are tacos. No, they're not! Because you're sitting there and saying that the taco has a little area where you put the food. Because in your country-ass mind, your only way you think of fucking tacos is you're like, oh, this is a taco. And I'm like, yes, that is a taco. Have you heard of a soft taco? Have you heard of a breakfast taco in your life?
Oh my god. Your editor is gonna have a field day with this.
I hope so. Yes, Chuchi, what's up? Go on. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm waiting.
Pause, champ.
Wait.
Pause, champ. Pause, champ. Pause, champ.
Pull up a picture of some. Okay. Okay. Okay, what about him? You should be well.
I like this sub that looks like a shark.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. A shark submarine.
That's cute. Yeah, shark submarine.
Anyway,
Very
submarine sandwiches are not fully cut through, but get a picture with the connected side. Okay. There's one. It's got the connected. It's not cut all the way through.
Nope, not cut all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Twitch delay. It's got a hinge. Exactly. The hinge matters. See you on the left, taco. You are officially banned from coming back to Texas.
Gonna ban Cab from the entirety of Texas.
Yes. He's not allowed to have kolaches or breakfast tacos or come to DeerCon. None of that. None. Also, you're the one that implied that tacos need the bottom bit. The bottom bit is not a hinge. You were like, it's an actual area to put your stuff. So this is your fault.
Oh my goodness.
I would simply like to imply that there is one more that we are missing, and it is this shape. That's it. That's all. That's all. I would like there to be a hinge. And this includes submarine sandwiches, crepes, omelets, and various other things. Because this is not a sandwich. Because it does not have, it has the hinge. You were the one that was like, it has a place to hold all the stuff at the bottom. That's what, this was right after you were gaslighting me. Sandwiches have hinges? No! By this implication, he was saying that they have a piece of starch on the top and the bottom. And if they have a third piece of starch on it, or they are surrounded on 3 sides by starch, then it's a taco. And that's not possible, because this is only surrounded on 2 sides, because it is implying that it is saying that is a cube, meaning that there are 2 more sides that we're not paying attention to. You fucking anti-vax sandwicher! All I am saying is that we introduce another shape. All I am saying is we introduce another shape. All I'm saying is we introduce the hinge. That's all I'm saying, because otherwise I think you are completely in the wrong. I'm just saying we add the hinge. Justice for the hinge! Okay? I need more Red Bull.
I'm just picturing tiny deer, long lanky cabal, and then just you yelling up in his general direction.
Yeah. Science doesn't lie. I'm not saying it's lying. I'm saying that it's incomplete. I'm saying that you are in the wrong for making it incomplete. Sir! Sir! It's incomplete! And why did you never get Anna's emotes done, dear? Well, I had a very heated argument about sandwiches and the cube starch theory.
This is great. This is fine. I'm having
is
a great
tofu
time.
a starch?